stuck up on my bullshit, the manifesting bullshit. Ow. Come get some of these. What y'all talking about? Hello, greetings to the sign of Scorpio. You guys, it's your girl Bubbles once again, back for another reading. This is gonna be a very special reading because it's crazy because there's actually two Scorpios in the house right now, my mom and my little sister. So their energy, the scorpionic energy is most definitely around me at this time. New beginnings. When I was pre-shuffling, I seen the 8 of chalices and the 8 of pentacles want to come out. So clearly the number 8 is going to be very significant to you guys. That's I'm constantly burning myself. All right. Yeah, the number 8 is definitely going to be significant to y'all. What I kept getting is y'all are really mastering a skill. Y'all are honing in a craft by doing repetitive events over and over again. Y'all are becoming very masterful at whatever it is that y'all are working on, whatever it is that y'all are doing in y'all's job or whatever, because it talks about repetitive tasks, skill development, apprenticeship, mastery of your skill. And I really feel like that's coming for you guys right now at this time. Also, you guys are walking away from things that are not fulfilling you, that are not satisfying you, things that you have been building possibly with a certain project, a certain person, or idea, or place that you were at, that you were, it's really just not as fulfilling to you anymore. You're walking away from that. And you're continuing to step into your craft, to master your craft, and your skills in whatever area of development that has something to do with your pentacles. It has something to do with your money. Okay, so I think I want to leave these two cards out, but if it's meant to be, then they'll come out again. But okay, guys, let's go ahead and get it popping. God, can you please give me a sign of what the collective Scorpio is experiencing at this time? Signs for Scorpio, December 2019. Sign for Scorpio, December 2019, God. Sign for Scorpio, December 2019. Sign for Scorpio, December 2019. Sign for Scorpio, December 2019. 7 of Pentacles, but it wanted to come out in the reverse. So I'm going to put that there like that so that I can know to read it from both sides of the coin. Give you guys a real good understanding of what's going on energetically. Ace of Swords wanting to come out too. Yeah, you guys are definitely cutting out something that's not serving you. Major opportunity is coming towards you at this time. A grand idea. Possibly on something that you've been working on for some time. What are you guys thinking about? Illumination. What are you guys thinking about? 2 of Chalices, they wanted to come out too. Could possibly be with a love interest. You guys are stepping away from that because it wasn't filling your cup all the way. It was something that was not really fulfilling you, then you had to walk away from it. Yeah, to try to enlighten yourself or find a better option or a better idea. Let's see. Okay, this is unorganized. God, can you please give me general read for the sign of Scorpio? General read for the sign of Scorpio. Sign of Scorpio. Can you please give me the collective messages for the sign of Scorpio? Yep, that 2 of Chalices has been wanting to come out though. Seven of Swords. Somebody in a mental cage about a love situation, overthinking it. 7 of Chalices, 7 of Cups. You have options. You have a decision to make concerning this contentment. Wow. Right now, it could possibly have you messed up. It could possibly have you overthinking. You possibly got negative thoughts kind of stacked up right now. Or you guys are probably just thinking about a multitude of things as it regards to... Yeah, it's a lot of sword energy. The 10 of Swords, then the 9 of Swords. Dang. From overthinking to being right there at the devil's mouth. At the beast's mouth. Unprepared. I don't think you want to be in this energy. Let me see. But you do have options. And there is a major opportunity coming your way. And you are honing in on your skills right now. And you're finding contentment in your current situation. And finding contentment with these options that you have. Possibly, you guys could possibly be moving. Let's see. God, give me one more card for the collective Scorpio. December 2019. December 2019 Scorpio reading. December 2019 Scorpio energy. December 2019 Scorpio energy. God, please give me a sign for the December. The Star. And also, the High Priestess in reverse wanted to come out too. Okay, what's this card right here? The Hangman. It was faced upside down. Alright. So let's see what's going on with the 7 of Pentacles. Yikes. All my cards wanted to fall. All my cards did fall. Hold on. It's a lot going on right now. Alright, let's see. But I am getting a feeling that you guys do have a lot of options. It is a lot going on with using your intuition, but y'all are trying to build something. Y'all are really just focused on y'all's pentacles at this moment. And some fast action towards a particular goal, a particular thing that y'all are trying to pursue. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Let's really get a good understanding of this. Okay, you guys bear with me if y'all hear any noise in the background. They're doing construction on the house behind me. But yeah, it's like a long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, and investment. Like I said, you guys are really working on y'all's pentacles right now. Y'all are really trying to see the big picture. Maybe y'all are feeling like a limited success with a 2 of Chalices situation. And you guys know this. My mother's a Scorpio. I know that you guys are feeling some sort of energy towards this 2 of Chalices and not really seeing that it's a lack of a long-term vision with that 2 of Chalices character. With some union that you're in, you're not really seeing the long-term vision on it. And because of that, I mean, at the end of the day, you still have other options to pursue, and you're very content with that. You're very satisfied with just that knowledge, just knowing that, like, I feel like you were overthinking a bit and allowing your negative thoughts to kind of stack up on you. I don't want you to do that. Don't sit in any kind of overthinking. You guys could be kind of stressed out from multiple avenues right now. I'm getting finance, love, home, career, and I just got to say, there's going to be healing, but somebody's keeping secrets. There's going to be healing, but somebody's keeping secrets, because this High Priestess is in reverse, and the High Priestess stands for divine spirituality. You are connected to the spirit realm. You're psychic. The High Priestess is very psychic, very intuitive, very nurturing. The High Priestess is really knowing it's psychic, freaking intuitive person. And there's going to be some kind of healing as it results to a secret or something that has been left out in the dark. I'm not sure, but that's just what I'm kind of getting intuitively from that. But yeah, I'm feeling that with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it could be in reverse or it can be straight up, depending on your situation. So some of you may be seeing a long-term view with sustainable results after you invest in a certain situation. And it's going to bring you the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Clarity, communication, enlightenment, a new idea, a new brilliant successful idea. But I don't like that it's sandwiched right with the Seven of Swords. You got 2 sevens here. You got so many sevens. 777 is the Seven of Chalices, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. And then on top of all of that, you got the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So you're coming out slowly but surely. You're going to come out of a time of mental conflict, and there's going to be healing. And as a result of this healing and enlightenment, there's going to be secrets that are revealed. And it's up to you on what you're going to do with that information. But yeah, so you understand the value of putting your time and energy, for the now, okay? You have a strong desire to invest in suitable results. You're not trying to invest in things that you don't feel will give you an Ace of Swords outcome. You're planning for the future. You're taking a long-term view. Invest your time and your energy wisely. That's all I have to say. You don't want to keep putting your heart and soul into something that won't reap you the benefits or the rewards of your work. And I think that's what you're really understanding with this Two of Chalices in reverse. This is supposed to be some kind of union between two people. It's typically with love and passion, but it does not have to be a love reading. But I'm really kind of getting that it is love, because there's a lot of cups and investments. So you've been putting extra work into something for the last few months. Your work will pay off, okay? You may be feeling frustrated when you get slow results, when you've been laboring at something that's very important and you don't want it to go unrewarded. You don't want your hard work to go unrewarded. So you really are just being called to be patient and appreciative of the progress that you've made so far. Be patient and appreciative of the progress that you've made thus far. Okay? If the work ain't paid off yet, remember that your expectations may be unreasonable. There are no guarantees. Be grateful. 9 of Chalices, that's contentment. And I think y'all are stepping into that. Y'all are really just stepping into your contentment. And y'all aren't really focusing on things that wasn't giving you a good investment before. And you're doing the Ace of Swords with it. So you're really finna cut it off. Honestly, you really finna just cut off these things that are not giving you your return on investment. And I believe that is what's bringing you your contentment. And that's what's ultimately going to bring you your healing. But if it's reversed, then you may feel a little scattered. You may be questioning whether this investment is the right one. Okay? You may be questioning at this time if you made the right investment with a certain thing. You may not reap the rewards that you're looking for with this person or with this thing. And I think that you know that. And I think that's what's keeping you in this energy right here. Well, it's not keeping, but it has you temporarily in this energy right here with the 7 of Swords. Feeling like somebody is being deceptive. Feeling like something is lying or taking something from you. And you see it. Clear as day. You see it. But you're so far away that it's like you can't really do much about it. Or it's probably too much up there in the esoteric realm that you really can't do too much about it, but you know that something is not right as it results to some kind of collaboration, some kind of union, some kind of And this is just flipping all over the place. Some kind of love union. Some type of connection that you have with somebody else. This is not supposed to be a love reading. So maybe it could be with some kind of connection that you're trying to build or establish with your career. Or maybe this is a connection, a fulfillment that you once had with a business partner or associate. You're feeling deceived. And the High Priestess is in reverse. That's still divine esoteric knowledge, but there is some secret that is not being revealed that you know. And it puts you in a mental cage, and it's really got you overthinking, but you will find healing about the situation at the end of the day because you got options, and you're going to find contentment in those options at the end of the day, okay? And you got to put something to rest. You will. You're Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Things have to die off so that you can have a new beginning, a rebirth. And I really feel like that's the energy of all of this that's going on right now. And so really for all of that, I just have to say kudos. Because sometimes people just don't know how to cut things off that aren't working for them or that aren't reaping their benefits. Sometimes people don't know how to explore other options when they're feeling deceived or like someone is taking something from them. The Seven of Swords, that man is running off with swords. He's stealing swords. Stealing. You could be dealing with some kind of air sign. It's too much air in here for me to not say that. This is the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. That's air energy. You could be dealing with some kind of water sign because I'm seeing cups here. You could be dealing with some kind of air sign. I'm literally seeing one pentacle sign, and that's you in deciphering what you want to invest in. So you're either dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I have to let you know, I'm a Pisces. Pisces sun, Taurus rising, Venus, Aquarius, Libra moon. Okay, my moon is in Libra. Okay, but it ain't me. So who are y'all dealing with that you're feeling, or what situation are you dealing with that you feel is deceptive to you? What is this deceptive energy? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's just clarify what Two of Cups is. Even though we already know that this is some kind of union with two people, I still want to get a full meaning of this because some of you may not be dealing with a person. Some of you may be as single as a Pringle, okay? But upright, it's unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. But when it's in a reverse like this, that can mean disharmony or distrust. It could also mean self-love and breakups. So like I was saying, you know intuitively, because you are in this High Priestess energy, even if it is in reverse, you're still in this High Priestess energy. You're all knowing. You're very psychic, very intuitive, Scorpio, just like a water sign is. You know something. You can't trust something. You can't trust some kind of union. You know this. Okay? Self-love starts with yourself, though. You've been called to exhibit a lot of self-love right now, and just really explore these other options that you have at this point. Because you cannot ever get to your 10 of Cups if you continue allowing deceptive energy and forgiving deceptive energy. It's not going to ever work. It's not ever going to work if you keep allowing that. You have to love yourself enough to say, okay, look, I know this was great, but there's something that's better. There's something else. 7 of Chalices. There's something else that is better. I have other options. They may be better for me. And I don't want to stay in a 10 of Swords. I don't want to stay in this negative energy, feeling like I'm being defeated, feeling like I'm about to be eaten up by the world. I don't want to stay in that energy. So I'm about to have to use or take a look into my other options just so I can find satisfaction. Because you got me messed up. That's what I'm really feeling. That's the energy I'm really feeling right now. You have to love yourself unconditionally. Respect yourself. Be the most authentic version of yourself. Okay? You welcome life. You welcome life's happiness. Okay? When you love yourself more. You believe that you deserve this happiness. And so that will push you into a place of more self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect. You will have more fulfilling, loving relationships with all others, but it starts with self-love. So do not accept deceptive energy. Go explore your options. If you don't love yourself, then you end up projecting that lack on the others and being clingy, attached to the wrong kinds of relationships that are for you, that end up worse or end up in harmful situations, or situations that put you back in the Ten of Swords energy where you're stressing over all kinds of stuff. So it's best for you right now to go ahead and let that go. Fill your own cup up. Fill your own cup up right now. Nobody else, no other accomplishments, no other possessions can do that for you. You probably had a falling out with this person. Yeah, there was some kind of falling out, some kind of breakup. I'm not finna be on this all day. Y'all already know what's going on with y'all. It was some kind of fallout, some kind of breakup, because somebody was giving you deceptive energy that you really just couldn't trust. And for that, now, 7 of Chalices. Now you're having to explore your options. Okay? Now you're just really having to do that so that you can find fulfillment. I really feel like I'm just going too hard on this. Opportunity, wishful thinking. Okay, this could also mean illusion. So be careful about these options that you have, because not all of them are good for you. Okay, so you're being asked to have discernment because there's a major opportunity coming your way, and you will miss it if you have deceptive people trying to steal it from you. How you gonna have the Ace of Swords right here, the Ace, and then go to the 7? How you gonna be gifted with some beautiful blessing, some beautiful idea or enlightenment from God, but you still got deceptive energies around you? Be a Scorpio, put an end to it. That's all I gotta say. Be a Scorpio, put an end to the situation that got you feeling disharmony and distrust. Explore your options, but be careful to make choices and decisions that will serve your highest good so that you can find contentment in all areas of your life and stop being in this 10 of Swords. Where's the 9 of Swords? You got it. It's because 10 of Swords and then 9 of Swords. So somebody killed you. This killed you. Or it just overbears you with so much feeling of defeat and feeling of lack and feeling of deception and negative thoughts that you're up at night. You have restless nights. You're worrying. Nightmares, depression. But you will be healed from that because that's what the Star card represents. And I feel like the only thing that's going to heal you from this situation is no longer investing. Taking your ace before somebody steals it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Taking your ace back from this 2 of Cups situation in reverse. Exploring your options with proper discernment. Not jumping into anything. Because you could pick one of these chalices, one of these cups with all these goodies in it that's kind of covered up right now. The secrets are not really revealed about it. You don't really know too much. You could pick something that ain't even good for you and end up messing yourself up and putting yourself right back in the 10 of Swords. Defeated. Overkill. Too much heartache. Too much depression. Too much. You feel what I'm saying? But you're going from the 10 to the 9. So you're healing at this very moment. Okay? But I need you to completely get up out of it. From the 10 to the 9, there's the 8. The 8 of Swords ain't good either. Alright? Then back to the 7. 7 of Swords ain't good either. Okay? Then back to the 6. Coming out of the cold. You're going to go through that cycle. Coming out of the cold with the 6 of Swords. Then the 5 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you're being called to really step away from things that are not giving you a good return of investment. And I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. I don't even think I need to clarify anything. I think God has already said the same thing multiple times already in this reading. And it would be a sin for me to really keep asking him the same questions over and over again. Step away from things that are not giving you a proper return of investment so that you can get out of this negative energy and move on to hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. Okay? Because whenever you're in that negative energy, that messes with your ability to manifest. Don't you know that? This is going to mess with your ability to manifest. You already know the rules of manifestation. First, you think, you believe that, you visualize what it is that you want. Believe that you're good enough to receive it. And then put the action towards it to do it. But if you're in a 10 of swords and a 9 of swords, you overkill, you feeling depressed, you feeling sleepless nights, worry, you're not going to be able to manifest anything positive. And so how is that going to look for your future? You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that you... Sorry, y'all. I got a little interruption. But a part of Scorpio, a part of death is grieving. That's just a part of it. But after you grieve, there's going to be a new beginning. And you're going to have a sense of renewal. Okay? What is this High Priestess? Could be dealing with a Taurus. Or some kind of water sign. Secrets. Disconnection from intuition. Withdrawal. Silence. At this time, you probably don't want to be around nobody. You probably want to be to yourself. Because you've been going through all of this stuff. You just really trying to heal yourself at this point. And have a sense of renewal. Okay, that's probably why y'all watching these videos. Because you know there's something deceptive going on. But you got options. You have happiness within this. But it's still turmoil. It's still that inner feeling of lack and depression and worry. But it's only because you're holding on to this and you have to let it go. Whatever this Two of Cups in reverse is that ain't working for you, go explore those other options. But be careful with those other options at the same time. When the High Priestess is upright, that's sacred knowledge. Okay? But when it's not, it's secrets. And like I was saying, it's things secrets that have not been revealed that you already intuitively know because you're tapping into the star card. And that's revelations. This is spiritual awareness. This is renewal, healing, life purpose. You can't be left in the dark for long. You feel me? So what I have to say to you guys is whatever the situation is that's putting you in this negative mind space, head space, because this is all in the mind. This is all in your head, okay? Whatever putting you in that negative headspace, find healing. Go heal yourself. Go be alone. Go pray, meditate. Gain that spiritual insight, that intuition that you're being called to have in the first place. Once you tap fully into that star energy, all these secrets are going to be revealed. And you can really begin to go forward with your Ace of Swords. But this Ace of Swords is not going to come with you if you're still holding on to this. I'm sorry. I've been guided to tell you that it's some unions and blessings that cannot come to you if you're holding on to the wrong things. If you're feeling all of this stress and mental conflict and you don't even feel like it's because of this Two of Cups in reverse, this disharmony, this distrust, disagreements, if you feel like it's not because of that, it is maybe on another realm. Because when one area of your life has a bunch of deceptive energies to it and it's kind of giving you a little bit of strife, but you keep just moving forward and just really trying to just understand it and forgive it, you just prolonging this. You just prolonging the Ten of Swords because you're not listening to your intuition. You have to listen to your intuition because that's the source of all your blessings. That's what tells you what moves to make, what moves not to make. That's what tells you who is actually benefiting you and who is not. And I want you guys to really take a close look at this reading and understand where are some areas where I've been investing in things and getting a return, but then even after I get a return, it still does not add up to the amount of effort I had invested. Okay, sometimes things can kind of take a form where it look like it's giving something to you, but at the end of the day, it's not. At the end of the day, it's putting you right in the horse's mouth, right in the mouth of the beast. It's a grand illusion. You need to cut through the BS, cut through the illusion. And first of all, if it's not bringing you peace, ultimate contentment, happiness, and satisfaction. If you still feeling this deceptive energy, you better let it go right now. I'm telling you, you need to put a death to it. All right, Scorpio? And y'all know how to do that better than anybody. So I'm asking y'all right now to step into your power, have discernment, heal yourself, and these secrets will be revealed soon. All right? Love you guys so much. If you like this video, just go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and tell me how I resonate with y'all. And check out my crystals. The description box is in the link below. Sometimes with things like this, you may need more grounding energy to get yourself out of this headspace. I recommend you order Tiger's Eye from me. Let me make you a Tiger's Eye pendant. That's going to help you during this time. Okay? Maybe you need more clarity in a situation. Let me make you a clear quartz pendant. That's going to help you at this time. Okay? My job is here. My job is to help you guys. All right? That's what I've been put on this earth to do. And I just want to say I love y'all and bye because I talk too much.